My parents banned me from Christmas for years and only loved my brother. At his job interview, HR revealed I was the CEO, and his face went pale. My brother Nathan was the sun. I was the shadow. That's how it worked in our family. Nathan got the praise, the hugs, the "we're so proud of you." I got the afterthought, the "oh, you're here too." The empty chair at Christmas dinner because eventually they stopped setting one for me. It started when we were kids. Nathan was athletic, good-looking, charming, could walk into a room and make every adult smile. I was quiet, bookish, wore the same 3 outfits because my parents spent the clothing budget on Nathan's sports gear. Nathan needs new cleats, my mom would say. You can wear last year's jacket. Nathan has a tournament this weekend, my dad would say. We can't make it to your science fair. I won that science fair. First place. Built a water filtration system out of household materials. Nobody came. Nobody saw the trophy. I kept it in my locker because there was no room for it at home. Every surface in our house was covered with Nathan's trophies. High school was worse. Nathan got a car at 16. A used Honda. Nothing fancy, but it was his. I got the bus. Nathan got SAT tutoring. I studied alone with library books. Nathan got a graduation party. I got a card with $20 in it. No party, no guests, no banner. We can't afford 2 parties, my mom said. You could afford one that includes both of us. Don't start, Elena. Don't start. The 2 words that ended every conversation where I asked to be seen. The Christmas ban happened when I was 19. I'd been away at college, scholarship, full ride, got it myself. Nobody helped. Nobody celebrated. My parents didn't even know which school I attended until I told them at Thanksgiving. Where is it again? My dad asked. Cornell. Is that the one in New York? Yes, Dad. It's Cornell. He nodded. Changed the subject to Nathan's football highlights. That Christmas, I came home. Walked into the house with gifts I'd bought with my work study money. Set them under the tree. Sat down. My mom looked at me like I'd shown up uninvited. We weren't expecting you. It's Christmas. Nathan's bringing his girlfriend this year. We only have room for family. I am family. There isn't enough food. I planned for 4 people. I'm your daughter. She sighed. That sigh. The one that means you're inconveniencing me by existing. Maybe next year, Elena. She asked me to leave on Christmas. I drove back to my empty dorm. Ate ramen in the common room. Alone. Called nobody because who would I call? That was the last Christmas I spent trying to be part of my family. For the next 7 years, I built my life like I was laying bricks. One at a time. Steady, quiet, Cornell, MBA, entry-level marketing position at a tech startup. Within 2 years, I was running the department. Within 4, I was VP of operations. Within 6, the founders promoted me to CEO. I was 28 years old running a company with 300 employees and 42 million in annual revenue. I didn't tell my parents, didn't tell Nathan, didn't tell anyone in my family because they'd never asked. Not once in 7 years had anyone called to ask what I was doing with my life. My LinkedIn was under my married name. My company bio used my first initial, E. Chen. Nobody connected Elena Chen, the forgotten daughter, with E. Chen, the CEO. Then Nathan applied for a job at my company. I didn't know at first. HR processed the application. His resume came through the normal channel. Nathan Chen, marketing associate, entry level. His qualifications were thin. A communications degree from a mid-tier school. 2 years at a local ad agency. Nothing impressive. HR flagged his last name because it matched mine. My head of HR, Patricia, walked into my office. We have an applicant named Nathan Chen. Any relation? My stomach tightened. He's my brother. Do you want us to reject the application? I thought about it for a long time. Rejection would be easy. Satisfying even. The brother who got everything while I got nothing, finally being told no by the sister he forgot, existed. But that wasn't who I'd become. I didn't build a company to settle old scores. I built it to prove I could exist without their approval. Process it normally. If he qualifies, interview him. Don't mention me. Patricia nodded.